Hi everybody, welcome to Capitalization and Punctuation of a Letter. I have written a basic letter and we are going to look at what needs to be capitalized in our letter. Now, before you start this lesson, it's important that you have had common and proper nouns as well as capitalizing the beginnings of your sentences. Okay, you need those two at least to be able to do this work. So if you haven't practiced those yet, you need to go back, pause this video, go back, watch them, and then come back after you've practiced them. So here we have a letter. It's a little letter I wrote to my sister Megan. And this isn't the date. I don't know why I didn't put today's date, but I have a couple different parts of my letter. This is the school's address. Usually this would be on an envelope. However, I didn't want to use an envelope, so I just wrote it up here. So in a friendly letter, you don't have to write your address at the top, but it's there so I didn't have to use an envelope. But on a letter, you have a date, a greeting, you have your body of your letter, which is what you've written, you have your closing, and then you have your signature. Okay, so we have different parts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then this is the address on your envelope. So we're going to take a look at all these different parts. Let's start with the date. Now, we know that we have common and proper nouns. So a common noun would be month, and a proper noun would be June. June is a specific month. So since it's a proper noun, that would need to be capitalized, okay? So that's it for our date. Now let's look at our address real quick. In here we have a whole bunch of proper nouns as well as some abbreviations. So this is our house number. This here stands for Illinois. Illinois is a state. It needs to be capitalized. This is an abbreviation. So this would become Illinois. That's really hard to see. Let's pick a darker color. We'll use red. So Illinois. Granite City, that's the name of a city. So we would have to capitalize the G and the C. And then here again, we have Illinois. Whoa. Whoa, Miss McGee. Let's try that again. Again, this is why it's always good to use pencils. However, I'm just using these markers and stuff so you can see. Oh, excited. It looks a little weird, but there's my capital L. Let's go to our greeting. Our greeting is Dear Megan. Megan is a proper noun. Okay, so we know we definitely need to capitalize that. We also need to capitalize the D in dear. We always capitalize the parts of our greeting. So Dear Megan, both of these need to be capitalized, okay? Then we come down here to the body of our letter. I haven't capitalized anything in here. It says, Happy Mother's Day. I hope you had a great time with your family. Travis and Emily made me a big breakfast and we spent the whole day together. It was great. Please tell Danny I say hi. I miss you. Okay? I am not going to fix this right now. This is my challenge to you, is that I want you to fix it. So there's a couple things, we have to do the beginnings of our sentences and proper nouns. We have proper nouns, and there's a special kind of proper noun in here. A holiday, the word holiday is a common noun. A proper noun for that is Christmas, Halloween, Easter, Ramadan, things like that. You got it? So there's a holiday in here. You need to find that and capitalize both of the beginning letters in that holiday. So I'm going to let you figure out the body, because we've already kind of gone over this part of the lesson. I just wanted to give you a little challenge. And let's go down here to our closing. A closing can be, in my letter I put sincerely. It can also be all my love, in partnership, or just love. It can be any of those. But here I wrote sincerely. We need to capitalize everything in our closing. So this needs to be a capital S, sincerely. And then Our signature is a name. That's a proper noun, isn't it? That's my name, Justine. A signature always needs to be capitalized. Okay, so we went over the J in June, the I, L in Illinois, the G and C in Granite City, the I, L in Illinois, the Dear Megan in our greeting. You guys are going to figure out all of the missing capitalization in our body. And remember, if you're struggling with that, a lot of times these punctuations are going to show you where the end of a sentence is. We have to capitalize our closing and our signature. Okay, so those are the main things that we need to capitalize. So this is what I want you to do. Go ahead, fix this, and then I want you to write a couple letters. It can be short little letters, just to the people in your house. You can send a letter to a friend from school that you really miss. Maybe you have a cousin that lives far away, or grandparents, or maybe you want to send a letter to someone who is elderly that is in a retirement home that can't get visitors right now due to all of the isolation that we're going through. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do with writing letters, but this is going to really help you. You got to know how to capitalize a letter, because it is something that is expected for you to know, and how to function in society, because this, while we do a lot more emails than written letters, these things still apply. These rules still apply to emails, especially formal emails, professional emails. Got it? Good. Awesome. I think you guys are just absolutely fantastic. Don't ever stop being you. I'll see you later.